The Vikings, just the name conjures images of fierce warriors, dragon-headed longships, and raids on distant shores. History paints them as ruthless barbarians, driven by plunder and conquest. But is that the whole story? Did these legendary seafarers possess a code, a set of principles that governed their lives beyond the battlefield? The answer, perhaps surprisingly, is yes. Beneath the surface of axe-wielding raiders lived a people bound by a strict warrior code, one that valued honor, loyalty, and self-reliance above all else. This code, passed down through generations, shaped their interactions, their victories, and even their defeats. While we may not be sailing the North Sea or raiding coastal villages, the Viking Code holds a surprising relevance even today. It offers a blueprint for navigating the challenges of modern life with courage, integrity, and an unyielding spirit. The Viking way of life was harsh, unforgiving. Survival, whether at sea or on land, demanded a certain set of principles, a code to live by. This code wasn't written down on parchment or carved in stone. It was woven into the fabric of their society, passed down through stories, songs, and everyday example. At its heart lay three fundamental pillars: honor, loyalty, and self-reliance. Honor was paramount. A Viking's word was his bond. To break an oath, to lie or cheat, was to invite shame not only upon oneself, but upon one's family and ancestors. This emphasis on personal integrity extended beyond mere words. A true Viking was expected to be courageous in battle, to fight with skill and ferocity, but also with fairness. Victory through deceit or treachery was no victory at all. Loyalty, too, was essential. The harsh realities of Viking life fostered a deep sense of community. They relied on each other for survival, whether facing a storm at sea or an enemy on the battlefield. This loyalty extended beyond blood ties. A Viking swore allegiance to his chieftain, his crewmates, his friends. To betray that trust was considered the gravest of sins. Finally, self-reliance was ingrained in the Viking spirit. Living on the edge of the known world, facing the fury of the elements and the uncertainty of battle demanded adaptability and resourcefulness. A Viking was expected to be self-sufficient, capable of providing for himself and his family, of facing challenges head-on without relying on others. In today's world, the concept of honor might seem like a relic of the past, but think about it. When you shake someone's hand on a deal, when you give your word to a friend, when you strive to do what's right, even when no one is watching, you're tapping into that same ancient principle. Imagine you're a student facing a tough exam. You could easily cheat, sneak a peek at your neighbor's paper, but choosing integrity, even if it means a lower grade, that's Viking honor in action. It's about knowing your worth comes not from shortcuts, but from holding yourself to a higher standard. It's about building a reputation as someone trustworthy, someone whose word means something. Section 4. Loyalty, the strength of the pack. Vikings understood the power of the pack. They knew they were stronger together, that their survival depended on their ability to stand united, to face challenges as one. This fierce loyalty wasn't about blind obedience, it was about mutual respect, shared purpose, and unwavering support in the face of adversity. Think about a sports team. Each player has a role, a responsibility. The star striker can't win the game alone. They need the defense to hold the line, the midfield to control the pace, the goalkeeper to make the crucial saves. That's loyalty, knowing that every member of the team is vital, that success depends on everyone pulling together. It's about celebrating victories together and picking each other up after defeats, always having each other's backs, no matter what. Section 5. Self-reliance, carving your own path. The Vikings were explorers, adventurers, pioneers who ventured into the unknown, braving treacherous seas and uncharted territories. This spirit of self-reliance wasn't about shunning all help or refusing to cooperate. It was about cultivating the skills and resilience to face challenges head-on, to find solutions, to adapt and overcome. Imagine your car breaks down on a deserted road. You could panic, wait for someone to rescue you. Or you could take charge, check the engine, change the tire, use your phone to call for help. That's self-reliance in action. The ability to think for yourself, to improvise, to rely on your own skills and resourcefulness to navigate difficult situations. It's about taking ownership of your life, your choices, your destiny.